This is a makeshift memorial honoring the victims of the shooting. Time will pass, but the memories of this event and the lives lost will never be forgotten. The Golden Games is a 5-day event that brings together the outdoor community for adventure sport, lifestyle, and just plain old fun. It takes place here in Clear Creek in Golden, Colorado. Here's the scoop. North Glen is putting on an old-fashioned ice cream social right here to bring all the community out, and it certainly has. This lake is a hotspot for all sorts of summer activities. It's a great day here in North Glen for the restoration of the exterior and grounds of the North Metro Children's Advocacy Center. A few days have passed since the horrific shootings have taken place at the Century 16 Theater here in Aurora, Colorado. One of the events here at the 2012 Golden Games is stand-up paddleboarding. How hard can it be? It's on white water. Who's afraid of a little white water? I'm gonna try it. Might be crazy, but I'm gonna do it coming up. That was awesome! So much fun. I'm gonna have to take this sport up. The Denver Day of Rock is a one-of-a-kind event that features 5 stages of music throughout downtown Denver. This is the brand new sign that tops off the total transformation of this center. Thanks, Matt. I'm at the base of Lookout Mountain. This is Mount Zion, which overlooks beautiful Golden, Colorado, and has the most spectacular views of downtown Denver. In just a few moments, I'll be flying off this hill. I'll be flying, crying, or both. Hopefully no crying. Then in a matter of 3 or 4 steps, we were off the ground. I was actually flying. That was the most amazing thing ever. I loved it. Speaking of happy and filling bellies, I'm gonna have some of mine before it melts. This is Kelly Decker for 7 News. 10-year-old Pamela Rowland has been in a wheelchair as long as she can remember.
I had an epidural hematoma bleed from C4 to C7 when I was 7 months.
She is one of a group of children taking part in the Stars of Tomorrow youth sports camp held at Sloan's Lake. Joel Berman is an amputee. He's the co-founder and executive director of Adaptive Adventures, who created this camp.
Myself and another gentleman, Matt Feeney, who was paralyzed in a diving accident, ended up forming Adaptive Adventures in 1999. Kids with physical disabilities and visual impairments can come together with their family and with their friends, try a variety of sports.
Pamela's favorite is water skiing.
I'm using all my might just to keep myself still.
We have adults with disabilities here, but they're acting more as role models and instructors.
Matt Schallmoser was paralyzed in 1994. Matt has been teaching water skiing for 16 years and has been instructing the Stars of Tomorrow camp.
We try to get kids to be independent, so in a few years they can go out on a boat and do this all by themselves.
It's partway through their experience, they go from that look on the face of concern and apprehension to jubilation.
It was really good.
Good, it was fun.
That was fun.
I want to do that again right now.
I'm so going water skiing again tomorrow.
Pamela says she comes to the Stars of Tomorrow camp
Just to have fun. It kind of gives me like a good nudge to keep going.
Today, Pamela and all of the other children who participated in this event here at Sloan's Lake showed us that there are no barriers, that their disabilities cannot hold them back, and that they can do anything. This is Kelly Decker reporting. This winter, the Denver metro area hasn't seen a lot of precipitation, and Denver Water has their own worries. I filed this report earlier today. As the month of May arrives here in Colorado, we see the typical signs that the spring season is underway. One exception is a low level of water flow here in Clear Creek. The reason for this is insufficient amount of snowpack that flows down these creeks and into our reservoirs. Lack of adequate snowfall this winter in the high country and a particularly dry March and April can account for this. Denver Water is declaring a Stage 1 drought.
Anyone who's been up to the mountains skiing this season probably saw that we didn't get a lot of snow, and that snow is what flows into the rivers and into the reservoirs that feed Denver Water's system. So our customers and the water we serve really relies on water from the mountains. We're seeing the snowpack conditions very similar to 2002, and that is a concern for us. One of the good things is that our customers have been doing a great job of conserving water, so our reservoir levels are a bit better going into this year. However, because we don't know what 2013 will bring, and we're asking our customers to cut back as much as 10% on their water use. We have a group of folks called Water Savers who are out and about in the city enforcing our water rules. If we see repeated violations, then we can do a $50 or $100 fine, but mostly we're out there to educate people and help them do the right thing.
With May usually being the wettest month on record in Colorado, The flowers are hoping and wishing for the May showers to arrive, and so are we. This is Kelly Decker for 7 News.